tell myself I'm past it, that I made it out clean, that the door you shut behind you doesn't play in every dream. But that's the first lie, isn't it? The one I built a life on top of, telling everyone I'm good now while my jaw's still locked up. See, I waited for the phone call, for the knock, for the attempt, for a single word acknowledging every promise that you bent. Every year I thought you send it, every year the mailbox sat like a mouth that wouldn't open, and I just kept coming back, checking for a sentence, even half of one would do. Something like I know I left wrong, something human coming through. But the silence wasn't empty, not a silence had a point. It was telling me you meant it when you walked out of that joint. And I heard it loud, I promise, every footstep down the drive. Every second that you didn't turn around, I was alive. Barely, but I stood there and I watched until the road swallowed every piece of you, was still I.
Never once I wish you'd said it. Never once, not once you let it sit between us like a debt. You refuse to pay, forget that. Never once did you come back in, say the word just on the damage. Never once I wish you had it, anything but let me have it. You know the worst part isn't what you did, it's what you didn't. You had the words, I know you did, you just decided different. You chose the easy exit, yeah, you chose to keep a distance. In the spent years, translating your forgiveness from your friction. I was reading into every text you almost sent but didn't. Every call that rang the voicemail, every wound you sat in. Knowing I was out here waiting, knowing I was asking, and you let me ask the air because the air don't talk you back. And that's the thing about an apology, you never give someone it don't disappear cause you ducked it. Now it follows like a drum beating in the chest of every person that you left undone. I'm not angry anymore, I'm just exhausted being numb. I watched us from a distance and I saw you laughing easy, like the leaving didn't cost you, like the silence didn't need me, like you traded in the person for the comfort of not speaking. And you sleep fine, don't you? Yeah, I bet you do.
Never once I wish you said it, never once, not once you let it sit between us like a debt that you refuse to pay, forget that. Never once did you come back and say the word just on the damage. Never once I wish you had it, anything more, let me have it. This is the last time I say your name out loud. This is the last time I let you take a bow. 4 years of waiting for a sorry I could hear. I'm leaving it right here. Never once I wish you said it, never once, not once you let it sit between us like a debt that you refuse to pay, forget that. Never once did you come back in, say the word just on the debit. Never once I wish you had it, anything but let me stand.